Tyler Fischer is the 2017 co-winner of the Contemporary Pop Dance category. Welcome, Tyler.
Hi.
Now, your winning song has a very important social theme to it, doesn't it? Can you tell us a bit about that?
So it's called The Battle Inside, and it's about mental illness and like the battle inside your mind, and you know how you try and fight it, but it hurts you, and you want to give up, but then you don't, because my reasoning for it was I was in hospital for mental health reasons, and I was in there, I didn't understand what I was feeling, and no one else understood either, so it was the first song I ever started writing, and I started writing it about how I was feeling and, trying to understand it, and then how I didn't want to be sick anymore and I wanted to fight it.
So you wrote that. Do you find that good to sort of help
it's
you
definitely
understand your emotions by putting them into words?
Yeah, and song.
and song,
yeah.
and write a melody to it.
Yeah.
I understand the song's also up for another award as well as the ASA award.
Yeah. So there's this competition called the Official Top 10, and it's about suicide prevention and mental health. Mm-hmm. And I did the first competition, which was in Melbourne, just the top 10 of Melbourne, and I won that. So I am going to, I'm here, I'm in Sydney
Yes.
for the official top 10 of Sydney and Melbourne. So it's like the Australian version, and so that's on Sunday.
So how does that make you feel, winning two with that song?
It's very exciting, because this song is like the first one I ever started writing, so it's very important to me, doing things and helping people, which is cool.
And you're a songwriter, of course. You're a performer as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
So where do you perform?
Everywhere, mostly in Victoria, but I've done a few gigs elsewhere as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but all around Melbourne mostly, because that's where I'm from.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah.
What sort of gigs do you do? Is it pubs, bars, clubs?
Pubs, bars, and festivals and markets.
Oh yes.
They're my favourites. I love doing the festivals because there's all the little kids around and stuff. It's so fun. But yeah.
And you perform some of your own songs at these festivals and other venues, do you?
Mostly my own songs, and I do some covers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the reaction that you have to your own songs?
It's usually quite good. I usually get a good range of young people and older people being feeling them or enjoying them. I don't know, but and it makes me really happy. So.
Do you announce them as your own songs?
Yeah.
So people understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, relatively young. You have a whole potential career in front of you. Where would you like to be?
Well, my main goal is to be an international artist and motivational speaker. So I want to work in songwriting and have albums and records and stuff. I want to do that still, but I want to also go, I've done a few things where I've gone to schools and I've gone to different conferences and talked about my experience and sung my songs, and I want to do more stuff like that.
Yes.
And just use my music and my experiences to help people.
And do you write by yourself, or do you have co-writers?
So far I've only ever really written by myself. I've written one song with another person, and I'm hoping to do a lot more co-writing in the future, because it'd be cool with instruments and stuff. Because I only play a little bit of guitar and a little bit of piano. I'm more lyrics and melodies, so.
Okay. If you had a performer in mind, for example, an international performer, and you had a great song and that performer was going to sing your song, who would that be?
Probably Demi Lovato.
Right.
Yeah, she does sort of what I'm hoping to do. She does a lot in mental health, but also in music, so yeah. And she's an amazing singer.
Yeah. That's great. You're studying music at all, or is it all self-taught?
Mostly, self-taught. I do music at David Jan School of Singing.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah, and then apart from that, I just do gigs and stuff.
Great. All right. Well, thanks very much for popping in and having a chat to us. We look forward to seeing you tonight.
Can't wait.
Okay. That was Tyler Fischer.
I'm in pain, can't get it out there. Wanna get away, but I'm stuck here. feel so alone, and I just need you to know there's a battle inside, and I'm trying to survive. It's been killing me, and I've been hurting inside, and I wanna run and hide, but I've got too much pride. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. Oh, this battle inside. I've been trying to run away from it, but it keeps on coming back to get me. Now I'm gonna face it head on, 'cause I'm sick and tired. It's sold on me has expired. I'm dying inside. Feels like I'm losing my mind, but I can see the end, yeah, it's in my soul. There's a battle inside, and I'm trying to survive. It's been killing me, and I've been hurting inside, and I wanna run and hide, but I've got too much pride. So I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. Oh, this battle inside. Thinking I've been defeated, thinking I'm dying, 'cause it's just too hard and it hurts too much. I wanna give up, wanna let it all go, 'cause I'm hurting inside and I'm stuck in a war zone. It built me up, it gave me thicker skin, and I wouldn't change a thing.